My article comes from the Courier-Journal, and the title is Kentucky Considering Roadside Driver Drug Tests. More than 200 people were killed last year from driving and doing drugs. Drugs were suspected in 1,600 collisions across the state of Kentucky, according to the Kentucky State Police. State officials are examining a portable drug test that will aid police officers reduce the rising number of drivers who are high behind the wheel. Louisville, Paducah, and Madison County Police Departments are working with the State Office of Highway Safety to try the kits. The kits come with a mouth swab and a screening device that after a few minutes will analyze saliva samples for up to 10 different drugs. Now, it only shows you have drugs in your system, not your level of impairment. The kits are only being used after an arrest is complete. They are being tested for accuracy and reliability and on a volunteer basis only. If the test proves to be reliable, lawmakers will consider legislation next year so police can use them on a regular basis. As of right now, Kentucky law doesn't allow the kits results to be used as evidence in court. So police would still have to follow the procedures they have in place now for investigations. Mike Schwindahl, who's the Assistant Director of Highway Safety Programs, states that the kits are successful in other states. Larry Foreman, who is a Louisville attorney, believes that problems will occur with the use of these kits. One problem he believes is if you use drugs during the day and then you're pulled over later, after the effects have worn off, the swab will still test positive. And then he also believes that temperature changes from sitting in police cruisers day after day will affect the accuracy. So 100 kits have been distributed for this test, and officials hope to have this finished by the end of October. Then lawmakers will look at the project before putting forth their legislation. Schwindahl will report results to the State Task Force on Impaired Driving and the Governor's Executive Committee on Highway Safety. If the communities choose these kits, they'll just have to think they're very expensive. They cost $7 per unit. So police departments could apply for federal grants. So the officials will have to weigh options to see if they're worth the money. On the plus side, it only takes a few minutes for results, and they could help officers if they're found to be reliable. We'll also have to remember temperature changes could affect the kits, and it doesn't show how messed up you are, just you've only taken drugs. So hopefully the committee will have some promising information to present. But our ultimate goal is to have less injuries and deaths.